Welcome to our grammar school, grades 1 through 4. Here at Leman Academy, fun and academic rigor go hand in hand. Our teachers do a phenomenal job working with your scholars to get them excited about school, to get them interested in asking questions, in learning the nuts and bolts, the truths and the untruths that are told throughout history. We use history as a backbone to our curriculum so that we can connect our English and our math and our science where possible to really build a rich environment for our scholars. Not only do we study English and math and history and science, but our scholars also have the opportunity to have PE class, to have music and art, and then to study language as well. Our first through second grade scholars learn Spanish, and our third through sixth grade scholars learn Latin. In seventh and eighth grade, there's a slight change where we move into logic and into debate and to geography in that language cultural study. In first grade, our scholars are studying ancient history. Along with that, they are studying earth and space science, and they're using journeys to guide their reading instruction. In second grade, our scholars move into a study of medieval history, and they begin the study of biology. In addition, they continue with their learning through journeys in the English curriculum. In third grade, our scholars are still using journeys as that English curriculum, but they have incorporated novels and they are beginning to read on their own and read independently and critically longer pieces of work. In history, they are studying early American history and early modern history. And then in science, they're studying chemistry. Our fourth graders have the opportunity to study modern American and modern world history. They move out of the Journeys anthology and begin studying literature primarily through books of literature, classic works of literature. And then in science, they are studying physics. Now in math, all of our curriculum is 1 year advanced. So our first graders are actually studying second grade math. Our second graders are studying third grade math, and so on, all the way through to our eighth graders who get to study algebra and prepare them for geometry and algebra 2 as they enter high school. As I said at the beginning of this, fun is a huge part of what we do, and we encourage our teachers to make every class full of life and full of fun. So we give our teachers the autonomy to pick and choose within our curriculum what they want to focus on, because we believe firmly that if a teacher is passionate about what they're teaching, then the kids are going to be passionate and the kids are going to want to learn. And so we encourage our teachers to take that ownership over that curriculum, to explore areas that are important to them and impactful to them. We provide benchmarks and guidelines along the way, but we don't dictate the day-to-day goings on in the classroom. We do allow our teachers to have some flexibility. So what you see in one classroom may not be exactly on the same page as the next door scholars that are studying in the same grade level, but they'll be studying the same concepts within that month. They'll be studying the same concepts throughout the year. So we do a great job allowing our teachers that flexibility, but also providing that framework for them to teach your scholars. What we find is that kids love school. During this most recent pandemic, the thing that I have heard most is that our scholars miss being on campus, miss their teachers. And I hear the same thing from our teachers. There's such a family atmosphere that gets built here, and that starts with this partnership. So thank you for joining us. I look forward to a great year, and welcome to the Grammar School.